What's up, man? We out here.
What's up, KK?
Here.
So
my phone back here.
That's my phone.
There's blood in this. Oh, I thought it was blood.
Stop.
What's this?
It's iced tea, man.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, KK, what's up, baby?
What's up, love, man? What's happening?
JR, how we looking, JR?
Oh, good.
All right, look, listen, KK.
Who in the back?
Nobody in the back.
Yo, what is that?
There's no cameras back.
All right. What up?
KK, stop lying, man.
I'm just bugging, you heard? Yo, I'm glad to be with the homies, you heard?
Let's
My
see
man
you, KK.
Flip, my nephew JR, you heard?
Let's see you, KK.
All right,
KK.
JR, I owe you $10 for driving me to the spot, you heard? Yeah.
Yo, KK, real quick.
Yes, sir.
You about to take us to Brownsville, right? You about to go to Brownsville?
Yeah, we about to go in Brownsville, man.
And you about to show us the area, like, what you about to show us, KK?
I want to take you to the areas, man, where I grew up at. Where I grew up, had some little history, you heard? You know, talk about the shit that you talk about on the internet about me, you heard? I want to show you the window they're supposed to throw me out of, you heard?
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
That's what I want to show you, you heard?
I heard somebody threw you out the window. I heard they've been saying that you've been getting beat up on the low. Like, I don't believe it.
Nah. I know, yo, you hear me?
I'm listening.
Got that's supposed to beat me up. You see how they look? You ever saw how they look? It's impossible for them type of to beat me up. You gotta look at the pictures, you heard? Make them fictitious. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Like the nigga tell Chupo Balaz.
I don't know who that is. What? Who?
Devon. The nigga, the light skinned nigga like Lenny Kravitz.
What? Somebody look like Lenny Kravitz?
Yeah, with no hair. He's soft. You heard? Talking about he one of the OGs. He got Killer Kev. Devon versus Killer Kev. How the f you come to verse with? How the f you come to the come out? Face said you versus me.
So what? I don't know what you.
But
wait, hold on. So KK, what is the story? Like, what is anything that he said?
It's about him and me and Nuke. He said I'm on some Art of War. He said, yo, you know Nuke was doing this, doing that, rap, whatever the f he was talking about. But you know, you knew the whole time. And I'm looking at this, what the f did he come out of nowhere with this about me and Nuke? You heard?
But you and Nuke got together because the time when I brought everybody together that time.
That's an absolute fact.
So I don't understand, like
this bugged out. Like I don't even understand how my listen. Let me tell you something. First of all, I call. This is what I call. He got Truth Over Lies, right? That's his website, you right? I'm telling lies over truth right now. Never lived in a hostile environment in his life, bro. He never lived in Brownsville. He lived around Brownsville. You know, around Brownsville, man, you got that pretty houses, you heard? You ain't had a hostile. You ain't grew up a hostile, you heard? You wasn't hostile when you grew up. You forced yourself to be a hostile. You ain't got a scratch on your face. Your fingernails is pretty. Your toes is pretty. You was upstate in Elmira and advertising in the field house showers. You know what I'm saying? Sucking, you heard? What are you talking about? Then you got this fictitious. Yeah, my man knocked him out of the law library. He sort of looked like a game. Cheesing. Some steak ring cheesing. Making up all type of shit. First of all, in Rikers Island, in law library, ain't no tears. Everything is nailed to the floor.
Oh.
You heard? This bozo ass. But I'm going to get to that. But yeah,
so
weird. I don't know what the
So let me just, I know, KK, before we get into that, share, let me talk to the people. KK and I are working on a new podcast that we're going to do together, right, KK?
Absolutely.
We're working on a podcast, and we're going to get the stories out. We're coming back together. Right now, this is just a preview of what is to come.
Fact.
KK said that in the podcast, he's willing to tell everybody where he's been, what he's been through.
Absolutely.
And he got a story. KK don't hide from nothing.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
Out here, you see the Bronx. We in the Bronx right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
KK, why you so aggressive, yo?
I'm just saying we in the Bronx.
But why you gotta be so? Why you roll down the way you get hot quick? You back on that?
I just want to see what I can't see behind here. That's weird. How the got glass? How just tinted inside the house, inside the car? I can't see.
KK, stop!
I can't see what's outside the car.
KK, nobody's outside the car.
All right, man. All right.
KK, why you always nervous when it come to me, yo?
Just with you heard?
KK, I ain't gonna lie, I'll do you dirty right now, yo.
Yeah, why you got on bell bottoms? What the is that? Kept with the car. That's man, that got me tight, you heard? Yo, get your ass out of here. Crazy.
KK.
Yo,
I can't wear those.
Yo, that look weird on you. Like,
I changed, my fashion changed, yo.
all right,
What's the address of where we going to?
I'll be going 336 Blake Avenue, man.
336 Blake Avenue.
Yeah, man.
Hey, yo, is Lisa gonna cook for us later, yo?
On the weekend, I don't know. That ain't cooking, man.
Yeah, really Caribbean.
I want y'all to come and see my bully. I want to take my dog.
Y'all really changed your lives. Y'all really changed. At least you used to cook all the time, but now y'all really old now.
Nah, she can't cook like that. She gonna kill us both, you heard?
Yeah,
Fuck out of here.
I know. I'm just trolling you.
Starch and all that shit. That shit killed me almost, nigga. My sugar went up crazy.
I can't stop blaming Lisa. It's not her fault.
I'm blaming you because you making her cook, you heard?
No, I'm not.
All right, it's hot in here.
Hold on, KK. Hold on, man.
It's hot in here.
I know we don't have a license plate on, so I got to tell JR put the license plate. Or police gonna pull us over. See? Let's lock the door.
We starting off. Where the rest of the place? Nah, so you gotta go. I'm out of here. Out of here, man.
JR, go put it on, JR.
Hit and run car.
JR, can you hear me clearly, JR?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, should I don't need
We're
to
not
make
on
a
live, right?
No, you don't need
Not live, right?
No, we not live, man.
We was live, right?
No.
Oh, all right.
I told you that already, man. You nervous? You nervous about being on live all of a sudden?
No, hell no.
All right, cool. I respect, we had a
You like
conversation.
get popped on. Me too. I like that.
I don't like it. So you may have issues out here now, KK.
I ain't got no issues like with who. I'm the 10th. Yeah, I'm the 10th. I'm the 10th dangerous in the world, you heard? They said it. New York Times said it, you heard?
Well,
New York Times said.
Did they say 10th? I don't know. I read the article.
They said, New York Times said half the world's afraid of him. I ain't even never been around the world.
New York Times doesn't say that, KK. You be lying.
It's on the video.
What video? The one that Ratty said he had? Huh?
No, not
the
that
one that
video.
Ratty got you?
Nah, man.
And you, huh?
I was talking about my book, The White Professor, you're from John Jay College.
I remember that. Yeah, that's a fact.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. What happened to the guy that got you? You got caught by, when I brought you into this world, you got caught by...
By who?
By a troll named Ratty.
What happened? I heard Ratty got killed.
Yeah, no, I don't know if that happened, but you got caught by him.
Somebody said, but he did a good job.
What did he do? Tell me what he told you, KK.
I forgot what he said.
He told you he had a tape
My
of
marbles is gone.
No, it's not.
Tape what?
He said he had a tape of you when you was in prison, crawling under the table and stuff. He had a tape, and you exchanged and gave him your number and stuff so he could send you the tape of you.
Oh yeah, he said he had the tape with me busting it in the mess on Elmira, and I was pulling under the table because the police was chasing me with the Bonton.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was trying to get me because I cut it, I scratched it, and in Elmira in the mess hall they had tables. You know what I mean? I was going under the tables, chasing me around the mess, but that really hit the news though. It really did. That's when the police was on strike.
Okay.
The police was on strike and shit, man.
Why? We talked about a lot of things pertaining to your life. Shout out to DJ G Money, Flip the Script, my brother, my boy.
Shout out to G Money. You all right?
Yeah, he good. Of course he's good. One of the famous lines is that who fooled you fooled. You know what I mean? Do you feel like success at the time came a little fast for you?
It was.
Yeah.
That's a fact. It did.
Yeah.
I got paranoid, you heard? Like, cause too many people. Bus stop. You had school bus drivers pulling over. Yo, KK, stopping traffic. You heard? I'm like, yo, what the I got paranoid. I'm schizo a little bit. You heard?
Mm-hmm.
I take medication for that. I take Haldo. So I'm not. I'm not really with the fame. I'm not really with the. I don't gravitate to the fame like that because it gets me nervous. You know what I mean? I like to be settled, humbled. You heard? And on the low. You heard?
Did you know what we were gonna do would make you that popular? You didn't know that at the time.
That's been out of control. It's just like what made me popular when the blood started, right? It was some jail we made up, you heard? Then it hit the streets, and then it hit states, and then it went country, and now we in the feds. Like, oh, what the happened? You know what I mean? That's how it was with this. You hear me?
KK, but so then, what about the people that say that you weren't first generation blood? Like you came after, or there was. Like, what about that?
All that shit was made up. You know why? I'm not thrilled. I'm not thrilled with that. I don't care about that. You know what it is? What it is that I made it more popular than the first generation Bloods, you heard?
Okay.
Them niggas, I put in more work than the first generation Bloods, you heard?
Got it.
So that's what made me more popular, you heard?
Cause you was with OG Mac at one point.
Absolutely.
But then OG Mac was accused because he's locked up right
Yeah,
now.
I know.
But he
In
was
Colorado.
he was accused of telling. Did people know that he told back then when you was around? Did y'all know or y'all
No, we didn't know. We didn't know. You know what I mean? That's why CK got cut in Southport. It was like 98, 99, something like that, by Benji. But I was like, you know, if you don't notice that, I wasn't around a lot of times because I was in the box. I was under the jail for the police, you heard?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really know what was going on in the population. A lot of times, like, made sets up, made rules up, did all that. And I was still stuck on 31 rules, you heard? From 93, you heard? The rules that they had was some 220, all that other shit, you heard? That shit came after I came out the box. So I was lost, you heard? But I still was, you know, like, you know, into my own, I know what I call myself? Well, somebody called me this one day and I had to look that shit. They said I was stoic, you heard? You know what stoic is?
Yes.
All right. General, but a lone warrior.
I know what stoic is.
All right. So they said you a general, but you a lone warrior. I said you right. I'd rather do shit by myself. And a lot of times,
but if that was the case, KK, then what made you join the Bloods at that time? Like
I couldn't join no Bloods at the time because there wasn't no Bloods when I had Bloods.
Okay.
What you talking about? See, that's where we getting confused. There wasn't no Bloods. Niggas
relax when you talking to me.
Niggas was gravitating to that shit. Was gravitating to Bloods, being Bloods when I was Blood. Was pulling that shit down. Nah, I don't want that shit. I don't want that because they got too much beef. That's why I wanted beef, you heard? That's why I want beef, you heard? So all that other shit, nah, man.
But I remember the story when you told us, and So B was around.
I was Blood before Soul B.
Oh, you was Blood before Soul B.
Way before Boo. Way.
So, but who put you down then?
I told you, Cross.
Oh, Mark Cross.
Remember Mark Cross?
Yes.
The first one who gave me the anthem, we call it, you heard?
Oh.
Yeah.
So he just came to you one day, because you said, we don't want to go into those, you said that you guys are having problems with the Latinos in prison.
Latinos, yeah, you had a problem with the Latinos, with the Latino gangs and all that, but that wasn't really about nothing.
It wasn't about nothing. I respect that. All right.
My was with the police, you heard?
Got it.
You know what I mean? You got no police assaults. They ain't tough to me, you heard? I don't give a fuck how many kings they cut or how many near dots they cut. Cut the mother police. Beat the police up. Them ain't do none of that, you heard? These scared of that shit. So you mean to tell me that you got the nerve to tell me, right? You will cut an inmate, right? And then strip for the police. So your ass and your nuts, you heard? Because they gonna do that. That's what you gonna do.
Okay.
That's what you gonna do, you dumb. Me, I do that and more, you heard? What, strip? No. Do that. They just gotta pull my shit off, you heard? Out of here, you heard?
Wait,
I'm rebellious, son.
But why you ain't just strip?
I'm not stripping.
KK, but
If I had popped already, I'm already mad. So what? Police gonna have to tear my clothes off, you heard?
KK, when I hear your story, I feel like you overcompensated with aggression because you were short.
Sure ain't got nothing to do with that, Flip. I'm about to choke you while you driving, but we driving, you heard?
No, but think about
you though.
Think about it, KK. Think about what I'm saying.
You to head with this wall. This wall
KK, stop! Don't do that.
Pounds, you heard?
I apologize, KK. Hold on, let me. But
Sure ain't got nothing to do with it.
think
nigga.
about what you don't think you had.
It's mental.
Wait, real quick. You don't think you had a Napoleon complex?
No, I ain't got no Napoleon complex. No, I do like going that big.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
No, I do. That's one thing for sure. I do like going that. I'm big and you know what I mean? That's my thing.
But you felt like it's more mental.
It's more mental than anything, you heard?
Do you feel like the environment that you grew up in created you?
My environment, I'm a product of my environment, of course, absolutely. My environment is hostile. If you live in a hostile environment, you got no choice to become hostile. Now, take a hostile, put him in a calm environment, then he's gonna become calm. Let me go to your crib in Jersey. I'm gonna be calm, you heard? But right now, it's guns up, you heard? We're in warfare right now, you heard? You know what I'm saying, homie?
No, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, different. You know what I mean?
But
just like, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, like I don't even talk about the blood no more. It's corny.
got you. Yeah, we over.
It's a whole new different vibe because it was an understanding and it was a meaning. You heard? It was a meaning behind that. But how about the streets? Now, a lot you can tell a lot from coming from the streets and the stories you hear from the streets about these dudes. You heard about dudes like me. You heard? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to, let me tell you something. Shout out to World, Boxer Ball, T Black, God bless the dead, Tata. You know he passed away, right?
Yeah, from Queens.
Yeah, Tata. Shout out these. You know what I say? And free these niggas. So these niggas come home and kill these. Why? Because I'd rather for, right, to die in the street than to die in prison. You heard? See, now you gotta like free these. Right, look, you got right now in his mind. Listen to me, he's like, KK, why you want free when he killed my mother, my father, my sister? Why? You know why? Because you have an opportunity to kill when he come home instead of dying in the street. Now you make me feel that's some sucker. Feeling comfortable in jail, you heard? Any jail, free my enemies, you heard? I don't like that. Yo, let me tell you something. You know what I started thinking? I go into deep thinking sometime, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ever thought about this? Think about this. And I don't know bug out shit, you heard? You're scared to think about shit like this and talk about it. I'm giving an example. George Jackson. George Jackson was like part of the BGF, you heard? I'm gonna tell you something. He tried to escape from prison. But him and his brother killed the police while he was in prison, right? Mm-hmm. Jonathan. But I'm gonna tell you something. This same thing goes to us too. It's no different than us right now during this day and time. Like my son's in Colorado right now. You heard? You know what I'm saying? You know I said Pete. You know what I mean? Pistol Pete. You heard? World. You heard? This is in Colorado. Listen, the last person they're gonna see when they die is who? A cracker. You heard? They're gonna see a cracker. You heard?
So
this is what I'm saying.
A cookie cracker?
Huh?
A cracker that you eat?
No, a cracker like a KKK. You heard?
Oh.
White people.
Why you gotta call them crackers? We passed those days.
I mean, well, you know, I'm just saying.
Got you, go ahead.
That's what I call the COs. I call them pigs, you call them crackers.
Got you, okay.
They're COs. But let me tell you something, they don't respect us. Look, they don't respect us while we're alive. They're gonna definitely disrespect us when we're dead. When we die in that prison, they're gonna come get us. And guess who's their cousin? A medical examiner, you heard? So they can do all type of shit, you heard? You know what I'm saying? On us. No, for real. They do all type of shit with our body, you heard? Put KKK on us, piss on us, you heard? While we dead. You don't think shit like that don't happen? Look at Martin Luther King. They said Martin Luther King, when Martin Luther King got shot, right? Look, they said when Martin Luther King got shot, he wasn't dead. When he went to the hospital, they said they exploded him with a pillow. What the fuck are you talking about? You laughing. Ain't funny.
I'm not
Check your
laughing.
rearview mirror.
I'm not laughing.
Check your rearview mirror.
Why?
Look at me. Hey, buddy, you hurt?
I'm not laughing at Dr. King, but I'm laughing at the passion because I did hear that story about him. The nurse said that he got spat on and suffocated.
Yeah. I don't want that to happen to my brothers. You heard? Man, we're doing freedom, man.
So
freedom, so y'all need to kill these.
So
get a chance to kill it, man. Them, I'm quite sure them like, yo, I want to die in the street. They want to die in the street.
So do you feel like, but that kind of thing, isn't that thinking kind of backwards, KK?
What you mean?
Wouldn't you rather them live on and change their life, or you know, get parole or something and come home and change their life instead of like that?
Absolutely. If they give them the opportunity to come.
But you also saying you also telling people out there that
freedom so they can kill them.
Yeah.
They have an opportunity to kill them instead of sending these to jail.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I said get deep, you heard? I get deep with this. George Jackson, come on, man. They killed 2 people in San Quentin, 2 police. And they stuck a gun in their boom all that. Yo, you know, I can imagine what they did to George when they died. He tried to climb over the wall, they shot him, killed him, boom, he tried to escape. So they brought him back in. So now he's in the hands of who? After killing 2 police? They don't know what he did because he dead already, right?
So George,
think about that.
Who's George Jackson?
George Jackson was like, he was a political prisoner.
Okay,
right?
and
in San Quentin, in California, right?
Okay, and George Jackson killed the police in prison.
Yes. Absolutely.
Why did he get incarcerated in the first place? Do you know the story?
I don't want to go. Yeah.
Got you.
I forgot. I don't. You know what I mean?
Got it. Okay.
It was something simple, but he only had one in life, you heard? And it kept hitting him every time with 1 year, 1 year, 1 year. You know what I mean? And he got tired of that shit. You already know what that was about, you heard?
One to life. I never heard that before, KK.
Yeah, man. That's a fact.
One to life.
Most of the blood lessons, I inherited it. I inherited the out of the blood lessons, I inherited the lessons with us, with the bloods, you know, the history what these going through. That's what this is about. Police, you heard? Coke CEOs, you heard? That's how I started off with it. That's how I was banging out with it, you heard? You know what I mean? That's how I banged out with it, you heard? Hit the police. I mean, we got enemies. We got the enemies still, you know, the other inmates. But still, police was the greatest favor, greatest. The police would be the greatest, you heard, reward.
Don't you feel like the police is just doing their jobs though? What do you say to somebody that say, yo, KK, the police just doing their jobs, man. They're doing their jobs. It's a bunch of people that was outside in society. Hold on, let me finish. You know, in society that was causing trouble. And we have to be able to be as rough as them in order to keep them under control. What do you say to that?
To each his own.
Okay.
Whoever babysitting you, or whoever in charge of your unit, or whoever in charge of that, if you got a good relationship with them, so on, you heard? But I would never, you heard? That's it.
You never had a good relationship with a police officer?
Nah, man.
Never?
Nah. For what? What reason? They doing their job on it. They have other inmates give us water, give us trays, you heard? You hear me? They have other inmates do. Them along with the police. The porter, them get along with the police. They the police because they giving us trays, they giving us water, you heard? Them they just want to be out the cell, just be out the cell. But I don't trust them. They cool with the police. I don't want to get that close to the police. For me to work with the police, you heard? And smile on their face. I get an extra 10 minutes on the shower. Huh? Can't get extra 10 minutes on the shower? Yeah, that's how I go.
But when you came home though, and you've been out here, and when you got popular, police was liking you, taking pictures with you. You was nice.
Yeah, because I ain't had no choice. I thought I had a warrant, so I had to stay still.
KK, stop, man. KK, if you don't stop,
you
don't have no beef with police.
I ain't running. And that's it. About 10 police come towards me, looking at me, smiling. I'm like, what? I'm thinking as soon as they say, excuse me, can we get your ID? I'm going to pop. Yeah, because I did that already. You know, I called police on myself, and when they pulled up, I popped on them. You can ask Lisa, you heard? They sent me St. Barnabas, you heard?
I heard about that story, yes.
Because you know, my building's like San Juan, you heard? There's nothing but Spanish, but they don't talk English neither.
Your building
I said, Lisa, what?
Your building's not San Juan. Don't do that.
That's just C95, you heard?
KK, I saw a black security guard. Okay, good.
They speak Spanish. It's the Bronx different. Like us in Spanish, you heard?
Sorry, Jay.
Let me tell you something. They Spanish. What are you talking about?
That's crazy, Jay. You
That's
see me a
just
little
San Juan. That's just C95. Fuck out of here, man. What's up, man?
Joe, I don't know, KK, how I feel about your statements about police.
Yes.
But I respect it. Are you kind of hot?
Yeah, I'm kind of hot.
If one went on, let me turn the heat
air
on.
conditioner.
You put the AC on?
Yeah, put that AC on.
Nah, KK, if you hot, I got you, man.
Oh, you ain't put the AC on?
Nah.
You got some of that AC, right? You put the camera in that AC.
No, I don't, KK.
Yeah, that's why. You know what?
I turned the heat off, though, KK, ready.
I should examine this.
Why you always say that about me, yo? Yo, hey, yo, you know...
Why that's got Macintosh right there? And why don't license on the door?
Cause, KK, that's the car I got.
I don't know what's up with these up-to-date cars, right?
When's the last time I seen you? How many years ago?
How many years ago? Man, Flip, man, stop it, man. You ain't saw me years ago, man. You think you saw me? I seen JR, right?
Nobody saw
Last
you in
year.
2024.
Yeah, you're right.
2025, bro.
No, JR saw me in 2024. You crazy.
No, we did not.
JR, thank you, Joy. Came to my
You
house.
saw KK in 2024?
Yeah.
How?
This was...
You remember when you told me where to get me?
Yeah.
Pick me up at?
That
What's
was
wrong with you?
2023, not 2024.
No, that was 2024. Then that was like only a couple months ago.
Yeah, that was a couple months ago.
Yeah.
JR, we wasn't living in Jersey.
You wild.
JR, we wasn't living in Jersey.
I gotta be quiet now. I'm Peter Flip on everything now.
We haven't seen KK. That was 2023.
You haven't. He did.
Why would I tell JR to come? JR was doing his own thing this whole year of 2024. Why would I stop JR to say go KK?
Yo, JR, you don't remember? You had him on phone, on camera, right?
Yeah.
You remember? He's about
2023.
24.
No.
24, man.
Okay.
If I'm not bugging, I think it's 24.
It's 24.
I saw KK in Brooklyn.
Nah, it's 24, Flip. You remember when I supposed to came and saw you the last episode we supposed to hook up?
The one that you stood me up on?
Yeah, that was 2024.
That's 2023.
No. We gonna bet on that. Because JR was right there in my kitchen, and he put you on camera. I said, "What up?" He said, "Oh, KK." And I remember I showed you my arm, right?
What? The gun?
No, not the gun, man. You blow
Hey yo, so
Hey, yeah. No, remember the cyst I had under my arm?
I saw that. Oh yeah.
Right, that was 2024.
All right, KK.
Remember?
I will see.
Right, man.
Yo,
24, man.
what's
good, peoples, man? What's happening, man?
all the stories people tell about you, right?
Uh-huh.
Like they say that. Before I get into that, what do you say about to the people that say that you use the psycho angle to avoid general population?
I use a psycho angle.
Yeah, like you went crazy, so the police could put you in the psych ward.
Why? In jail or outside?
No, in jail, not outside. In jail.
In jail?
Yeah.
I wasn't wild like that in jail. I was using. See, that's a sucker that asks a question like that. You heard?
Wait, I'm a sucker?
No, not you. That you
Oh.
said that they said because I'm gonna tell you why. I got beef with the police. That's why I was in segregated. You heard?
Got it.
My was police only.
But what
Now,
about you wilding like in the round? You went
wilding
crazy.
like what?
We heard the story. You shitting yourself and all like KK,
Shitting
throwing shit around and what? Like,
Yeah,
tell me what?
fuck out.
No,
I ain't never did no shit like that.
KK, what? Tell me what? Look, I want to know the form of thinking. Like, you don't want to talk
You
about
said
it.
it's grizzly. It's grizzly. You heard?
Bring me to that form of thinking though, to put yourself in that state. Cause like, was the police abusing you? Like, I want to know like what turned.
Police can't abuse. No, listen. You mentally police. You mentally when you go to the extent.
Yeah.
They put that toothpaste tube, and your police come by and squirt that. You actually die, but you would also jeopardizing the police. You actually jeopardizing the COs too when you do that. They just have CO type. AIDS, if big shit in a tube, put in a tube and squirt it. These do that. That's a regular shit in Southport. You heard? He's been doing that. You heard? Matter of fact, there's a CO who got Hep C behind that.
Okay.
Yeah, for real.
So what they got to do? What they got to do with your behavior of you?
My behavior is different. The way I deliver it, you heard?
I understand.
And the reason why I deliver it, my behavior deliver it, because my shit is formed against the police. I don't like administration. I don't like to be told what to do.
Got
you
it.
heard?
Got it.
I don't like to tell where to eat. None of that, you heard? So I'm against. So, and I definitely don't like the administration because having administration. But I saw behind closed doors, especially in Attica, they had the tattoos of the black babies on their arm with the rope around their neck. Them like Iceman and these. They did it. Let me tell you something. That happened in Attica, son. They was trying to. They supposed to kill me, you heard? They supposed to kill me. They had every right to kill me because I started with the first. I popped on him first. I punched, knocked him down, stomped the, you heard? The CO. And then I ain't supposed to be allowed to talk about that anymore. God bless, I'm alive, you heard? But look, you wouldn't survive that shit, you heard? So, but while I'm getting my ass whooped, that I delivered from my ass whooping, it reversed it. Because I started like one of them niggas, I said, yeah, of course. Then they just kicked the shit out of me, literally coming down my leg, you heard? You heard? Literally, I'm But me to keep a step to there and crying, like the more you cry about a situation like that, and the more you scream and shout, the harder they gonna try to kill you. But when you start laughing, like, yeah, I love this. Yo, get me horny. Yo, I'm about to bust. Hey, that saved my life, you heard? That really saved my life, you heard? I don't give a how anybody think. Saved my life, you hear me?
So who's Iceman?
Iceman is one of the CEOs. You remember, you heard it just happened in Marcy, right?
Yes, the with the guy that got killed.
Yeah, what's his name?
Robert Taylor, I think.
Robert Taylor, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, Iceman was in that hub. I was in that hub.
Iceman wasn't there.
I'm saying that was the hub he was in when I was there in the 90s.
Oh.
Can you imagine that? He won another one with the mother black baby with the tattoo on it. That's, you know, Jackie Robinson?
Yeah, so tell us about Iceman.
Man, this is where Lisa's family buried at.
Oh, on the side over there.
Yeah, a little Alfie, man. A little Puerto Rican Alfie. It was a terror.
Oh, for real? It's her cousin?
That's her brother. Her little brother died. The brother died in the army, got killed, shot.
In the army?
No, up the hill in Brownsville.
Oh.
It was like 86, 87, I think. That's crazy. Cause I ain't been on this in years, right?
Rest in peace, Alfie, yo.
I ain't been on this in years though, man.
You just had a thought?
No, yeah, when I see the arrows and I see the snakes going around, I'm like, oh, Jackie Robinson. And not only that, man, one of my little homies, man, he got killed on a bike here, then got decapitated right on Jackie Robinson. And he just cut my hair. So after he cut my hair, he went home, got on Jackie Robinson and died. Word up. That's crazy.
Rest in peace, yo.
Rest in peace to him, bro.
You looking at your wallet? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Everything is love, man. I miss you, JR.
Hey, yo, but hold on. You stop. Wait, you stop talking about Iceman, man.
Nah, yeah, Iceman was in that hub though. What happened with Iceman when I knocked the police out and they put me in administrative segregation? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like they started switching me around.
Got it.
So they just put me in what they call that, like an overnight spots, just to hold me there for an overnight and then transfer to a bigger facility.
Mm-hmm.
Iceman took all my. He was spending my food, you heard? Every time he went to breakfast, you know, I knocked the police out, so that travels throughout the world. Oh, we got one, you heard? When you knock the police out, your name for the rest of your life in this system is going to be threatened by the police, you heard? They're going to threaten you. I go back up north right now, they still got my name, you heard? Threaten, you heard? Police, you got to watch, you heard? That's how it is. Crazy, you hear me?
So Iceman
was one of the most racist in the world. You know, he come to my cell, give me my food. Listen, I was in administrative segregation for like 30 days in that box, you heard? So they put me in a box in administrative segregation as soon as that happened with this in Attica. Now I'm like, yo, I'm in this territory. So I'm in the cell, like, bringing my food right in front of me. You heard? I ain't doing nothing. I'm drinking water. Man, this is bugged out.
Do you think you have PTSD, KK, for it? Do you have flashbacks of what happened? Do you have PTSD from being in prison?
It may be a possibility. I know I ain't normal no more, you heard?
But you never probably was normal.
Nah, I got worse when I was in jail. Police just beat me so, man. Yo, that's to tell you, you ain't the same when you go to prison, especially when you got sore on police. You ain't the same, man. You got to go through the whole, you got to go through a couple of squabbles, you heard?
What is your thing when it comes to fighting police, or what is your thing when it comes to going against authority? Why you didn't just, what is that? What was that tick? Why you just didn't fall in line?
Nah, because you know what, when you get, I'm gonna tell you something about that's comfortable in jail. When you got a modern, I would call this a modern inmate, you heard? You got modern inmates, these niggas ain't had a ticket in, these got 30 years and they ain't had a ticket in 30 years, you heard? That's a dangerous, you heard? That means he's used to being in prison. So when he is released, he's more advanced in causing horrific crimes, you heard?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, what you mean? What? Yeah, like that. You know why? Because he's comfortable going back. So, but he in society is only a privilege.
Mm.
But like me, look at me. I went in there, I couldn't get used to that. I ain't like being in prison. I don't like that. So I'm gonna go crazy, you heard? Look, I only did one bid all them years. I ain't never been back since 2005. What happened? But I ain't going front. What happened? Look, what happened? I ain't been back to prison yet. But I did a couple of bullets, you heard? I did county jail, I did a couple of bullets. One time I did 2 bullets, you heard? But I didn't have a crime. I never did a crime enough to go upstate, you heard? You know what I mean? I knew how to turn my felonies into misdemeanors, you heard? And make it look like it's still a felony, you heard? That's how I do it, you heard? I had to do like that, you heard?
Real quick, I was thinking about something. What happened to that guy that did all that time, that did that to the real 50 Cent, came home and hit the people with the car? You know what I'm talking about, KK?
Are you talking about Wemo? With the Jewish couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wemo, yeah.
How much time did he get?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not really sure, so I can't elaborate on it.
Got it.
But I know he came home. I think he came home, you know.
Came home from the Jewish couple thing?
I think so. I'm not. Yeah, he got a reversal. He got
Really?
something happened with that with a reversal, but I don't know too much about that.
Oh, you don't know too much about that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But he's the one that, because I remember you told me that story. He was the one that he was best friends with the real 50 Cent, right?
Right.
Like, because that story.
But he had a, but yeah, that story was crazy. But yeah, he was a real, he was the best friend with the real 50 Cent. But in all actuality, he had to kill 50 Cent in order for him to, you know, get his family free. It was like, what they call that shit, man.
Because you told me that story, Kick, but I don't
Yeah,
understand.
so.
I don't understand the law to that. Like, how was he able to kill 50 Cent and then get free? Like,
It's a law.
Okay, got it.
It's a law. Bush did his review. When Bush did his appeal.
got it. So it's like if your family is in danger.
Yeah, you held hostage against your own, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you held against your own will, you know what I mean? I forgot the name of the word.
Yeah,
but it's a word.
We'll find it. So
we'll find it.
But how much time he did after he killed 50 Cent? Did he do any time for that?
Like 5.
Oh, he did 5, but it got reversed. So he came home.
First he came home, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But do you feel like a guy like 50 Cent, people accepted him to die because of his terror raids? Like,
I don't know, but your would be your cousin, right?
yes.
He know the whole story.
Uncle, my uncle.
It's your uncle. That know the whole story. That's his error right there. You heard?
True.
You know what I'm saying? That's a whole fact.
True. You're right.
He asked you, how you know Wiz, you heard?
Yeah, he's
Wiz, shout out to D Wiz, you heard?
he said, I haven't heard that name in years.
Yeah, shout out to D Wiz, shout out to Head Moses, you heard? Wiz, man, I love my son Wiz, man. Yo, being around like Wiz, I lived with Wiz for like 2 years in the house, man. You heard?
No, you didn't, King. Why you always making up some story?
Wiz is staying with me, upstate. We was getting money together, you heard? But I'm gonna tell you something, ain't nobody in the world. I don't give a fuck. Wouldn't sleep under the same roof with Wiz with 35,000 in their pocket, you know, and wake up the next morning and pray that they're still alive, you know?
No, but I heard. So it was because I asked about D Wiz too, and he's like a ghost to people. Like, but was he that crazy back in the days, KK? Was he like Dead Arm Roman, one of them? Like,
Don't ever compare that.
not compare him to
Choke
them.
you to death.
No.
Yo, this is matter of fact.
Yo, KK. Not comparing him to them. Talk about how their story,
He's legend.
how
He's
the
legend.
yeah,
He's
the
legendary.
name. Yes,
He's
come on, I'm
legendary,
sorry.
man.
I like D Wiz. That's my man. No disrespect to D Wiz at all.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like how his name was, how those names are passed down a generation. Like, that's what I mean, name wise, not character wise.
Wiz is one of the most favorite in the world. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But I love him, and I ain't scared, you heard? I got a relationship with him that's totally different from a lot of these suckers. And we kind of understand each other when it comes to these so-called real who think they real doing rat shit, you heard? But he know what the I'm talking about. He gonna laugh when I'm talking about this shit, you heard? But shout out to that Wiz, you heard? That's my man, you heard? Straight up and down. That shit. We did mad shit together, weird shit together. You heard? You heard? With other people, you heard? Like the, you heard? We just, you heard?
What you be weird? What?
You heard?
That's how
Filming and all that. You heard?
Well, all right, come
Yo,
on.
don't get me in trouble, cause you know Lisa probably listening. So shut. Yo, stop that.
What?
Yo,
You said?
stop that.
Yo, you
Yo,
said
stop.
don't touch me,
Yo,
man.
stop. Yo,
You
stop
said
that.
it, Keke. I didn't
Yo,
say
my weird
nothing.
shit. Don't make me force that shit out. You heard? When Lisa come home with me, what the? You know, I tell you what weird this mean. Weird about me and yo, you heard?
So why was he so crazy though?
I don't know why he was crazy. They got their own way of feeling about it, their own different type of. These got their own way of feeling about me, man.
Did Wiz
I know
ever-
one thing,
did Wiz
my
ever go
gun
to-
go off, you heard? My knife go off, and I'll punch you in your head, you heard?
Did Wiz ever go to jail, Keke? Or he was always just home?
Wiz been in prison a few times. You
Got
know?
it.
Shit about that.
Shout out to Wiz.
Well, shout out to motherfucking son Wiz.
That's my man,
Big
bro.
gorilla, boy. That's the motherfucker.
So then now, and you know, we got to the area, but these people keep telling stories. When I go on the internet, well, I haven't seen it, right? But when I speak to you, you tell me about these stories. And then I go on the internet and look at it. Like, there's a lot of stories that people are saying that you told on my show that didn't add up. Well, no, a lot of people are not saying I lied. Like, some people, because a lot of people agree with you. Like,
You
yo,
talking out your ass because your Al Fang moving. Look at the barbershop. My son, where he at? Yeah.
yo, why you just curve what I said, yo?
I'm just fine. Come look, we on Mother Gas. This is where Mano was at. Look, Mano was parked right here. Look, you see this kid's beauty.
I don't
He's
care
talking to
about
my
that.
son. I said, yo, Mano, get your ass out that car, nigga. What's up? Holla at me. I like Mano. Shout out to Mano, you heard?
Yo, you ain't gonna
nigga.
do that while I'm talking to you. Just stop
Yeah,
me
my
mid
nigga.
conversation. All right, watch this.
Because I'm back in the hood. What's up?
Are you okay now?
Oh, you heard? Look good, you heard?
Yeah.
I might want a fish fry. You know? I can't eat none of this. I bet it like I'm. See my pen? Look at my pen.
Where?
Look, it's my pen, man. I gotta shoot myself.
When? What time?
Nah, after 6, I just did it before you came, man. I'm about insulin, you heard? Insulin, man. Let's
Wow.
go, man. Let's go.
Are you eating
I
healthier?
like this. I got you now. You know, I eat like a rabbit.
Oh, they say this is a good Chinese still hearty.
You know about my Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah, that's my
Shut your ass up.
Yeah, that's my You know, don't play with me. Yo, you on Utica Avenue, right?
No, I can't
Oh,
say that.
yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Yo, because my liquor store's on Utica. We gotta go there today.
Man, I'm gonna get some food, boy.
Utica, man.
And
I
we
don't know
eating in
if
front of
got-
you. You can't eat none of that.
No, I can't.
Yeah, we,
I only eat a small portion.
no, you can't eat nothing of that. None of that. Lisa told me.
Don't play with me.
You not eating no food, bro. All right, where we go,
Make
Chicken?
that food out your hand, yo.
Where
Make
we
it right
go?
here. Make it right here. Yo, word.
Are you nervous to be in the hood?
You said it's 45 minutes, right?
What?
How long we tape it? How long we tape it? 45?
Yeah.
Nah, you said look.
never
I
did.
usually change it up.
No, I'm not. No, look. We right here.
Make it right.
Already
You see that corner right
Yeah,
there?
we already did 40 minutes.
Oh. How long you did with what you call them in
Oh.
Trinidad?
How long we did with Smurf?
I
Yeah.
think it was like an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah. Smurf, we was with Smurf.
Built this up, man. We might have to go to the gym, man. Shannon Briggs, they got the gym open. And Mike Tyson.
They don't have no gym over yet.
Yeah, they do on Picking and Osborne. Make it right.
Is it open now?
Yeah, it might be open now. Man, we might have to go over there, man. I'm gonna call. Let me see. All right here is my house. This is my building right here.
Where?
Right there. On the left side of you, 336. Now the 6th building, right?
Uh,
Right.
okay.